Have you ever been completing a resume and wondered if an objective line is out of date? If you have, then you are in luck because today I'm going to answer that question. Hello everyone, my name is Ellie over here at Fourth. You can find us and more good stuff at goforthllc.com and be sure to follow us on Instagram at @4th_LLC. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button below, maybe even give this video a like, and please, please, please comment below how we can help you in your job search journey. So, the age-old question, should you or should you not include an objective line on your resume? Just to make your life a little bit more confusing, the answer is yes and no. The question, is an objective line out of date? Short answer, yes. Technically speaking, an objective line is saying, my objective is to blank. Boring. That is no longer what we want you to say. However, a one-sentence strong statement at the top of your resume is in date. Do you get it? That's why it's a yes and a no. Just to be clear, yes and no. So if you want to write a killer one-sentence statement about who you are at the top of your resume, then tune into this video and get that pen and paper out, because I'm going to teach you the absolutely must-haves that are going to help you stand out on your resume. The first key to make sure you mention on that statement is to say who you are and what you want to do. If you want the full play-by-play of exactly what we would call our PVP or personal value proposition, you can watch our video that we've already uploaded to our channel. I will link that below. But even if you don't go watch the nitty-gritty of that video, the key to this one sentence is to structure it in that way. You want to clearly explain who you are and what you're ultimately wanting to do. The second key to nailing this one sentence statement is you want to be equal parts unique and specific. So what exactly does that mean? You definitely want to make sure you include whatever your major is, whatever you are looking to do in terms of industry or role, and make sure that that's really, really specific so that they know exactly what it is you're looking for. However, you don't just want it to read the same as every other candidate that may be applying for this role as well. As an example, you may want to sprinkle in something that makes you stand out, whether that be the university mascot that you're obsessed with that you go to school at. Maybe you want to throw in a characteristic of yourself that you would ride or die on. Maybe that you're a massive team player or you love a collaborative culture, etc. Like I mentioned, if you want the full play-by-play by this, I would highly recommend watching our video, How to Create a PVP. And the last key to remember when writing this one sentence statement is read it back and ask yourself, do they really understand who it is that you are? And do they understand the value that you could bring to this company? The biggest and the hardest test of this one sentence is, could they read all of your personal information at the top and this one sentence and be pushed and urged to call you in for an interview without reading anything else? The other important factor to consider is, unlike an objective statement, this one-liner should in theory stay the same for every single resume that you submit. I know in the past with an objective statement, you would say, my objective is to blank, and that would just get interchanged with every application that you submit. That is why this is upping the ante and making it more custom and more personalized to you and the value that you bring versus the box that you want to fit in at that company. Was this helpful? Did you learn something? If yes, hit that like button below. Comment below what you learned, what your biggest takeaway was, or if you're really feeling courageous, comment below what your one sentence one-liner is. Thank you so much for being here, but if this was simply not enough, we actually have a resume bundle available for download on our website. I've linked that below as well, and that's going to walk you through our entire resume strategy from start to finish, including the PVP. So I hope this was helpful. I can't wait to see you next week when we release our next video on Tuesday. And until then, go forth, friends.